Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Root Beer here. Hope you're all doing well. And I'm going to be looking at question number 13 in this video from the 2010 grade 7 Gauss paper. If you haven't had a chance to try it, you can pause the video or wait a second till I flip over to the actual image of the picture and try it, or image of the contest, and try the question for yourself. Of course, if you want a copy of the contest and you don't want to wait a second till I change the screen over, you can click the very first link in the description and get a copy of this contest for yourself, and you can try all the questions ahead of these videos. So here's question number 13. If the mean, or average, we usually say mean in math, of 5 consecutive integers is 21, then the smallest of the 5 integers is... Okay. So we want the smallest of the 5 integers. I'm going to give that a name. I'm going to call him S for smallest. Okay, this is how algebra works. You just introduce letters to represent the things and concepts that you want to talk about. Okay, so my consecutive numbers must be S, S plus 1, S plus 2, and I keep going until I've got 5 of them. So these are the numbers, and I've got them listed out now, all in terms of S. Now I know 21 is their average, and I know how to find averages. You add up all the numbers. Last one being S plus 4, and you divide by how many numbers there are. And there's going to be 5 of them. S, S plus 1, S plus 2, S plus 3, and S plus 4. Okay, so we just simplify. We'll get 5 S's on top here, and we'll get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. Okay, and we'll divide by 5, you'll get S plus 2, which is kind of interesting that it's the middle number. But this kind of makes sense because the mean is supposed to sort of represent the middle of the information or the numbers or the data that you have. Okay? And if we already knew something like that, then you could say, well, 21 is the middle of the data. You don't have to do this calculation. You just count down by 2. So the answer should be 19. Of course, if you did do this algebra, then you can say, well, 21 should be S plus 2. Subtract 2 from both sides. 19 should be S. Okay? So if you know averages really well, this question's not that bad. And if you didn't know averages so well, to say, this is actually something that's true. Anytime you have the average of an odd number of consecutive numbers, the middle of your numbers is going to be the average of those odd numbers. It doesn't work for evens, and this only sort of works for consecutive numbers or numbers that follow what's called an arithmetic sequence. But, it's an interesting thing to know and something that pops up on contests later on. Okay? But if you didn't know, sort of have that inbuilt knowledge about averages, then the algebra here will work just fine for you. Okay? So I will see you guys for question number 14 in the next video. Take care.